Hi, everyone. Welcome to South Glengarry's Committee of Adjustment meeting for Monday, April 13th, 2026. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Do I need a mover and a second to call to order? Mover and a seconder? You guys are going to get lots of attention over there tonight. I'm going to go with Councillor Dworsky and then Councillor McDonnell. Any, all in favor? It's carried. Confirmation of the agenda. Any changes to the agenda? No changes. Mover and a seconder. I'm going to go with Councillor McDonnell, Councillor Dworsky. All those in favor? Carried. Any disclosure of pecuniary interest? Seeing none. We have approval of the previous minutes from March 23rd, 2026. Anybody notice any errors or omissions? I get a mover and a seconder to pass the minutes. Councillor Dworsky and Councillor McDonnell. All in favor? It's carried. And we're on to new business. So new business is A-04-2026, Lumley, and Lawrence Architects are speaking on their behalf, I believe. So I'll turn it over to Mr. Hutton.
Okay, so we have Brandon with us from Lawrence Architects online. Just going to start by reading some required wording from the Ontario Planning Act. This is a hearing under Section 45 of the Ontario Planning Act. Any person may attend this hearing or make written or verbal representation either in support of or in opposition to the proposed minor variance. If a person, the applicant, or public body does not make oral or written submissions at this hearing or before the minor variance is decided upon, their comments will not be considered by the Committee of Adjustment. Only the applicant, the minister, or specified persons or public bodies with an interest in the matter may appeal the decision of the minor variance of the Committee of Adjustment to the Ontario Land Tribunal within 20 days of the decision. Note that the committee members have reviewed the application along with any written submissions received in support of or opposition prior to this hearing, and in addition, we'll hear today oral submissions from any interested parties. So tonight we're considering an application on behalf of Lumley and Lawrence Architects. This meeting will begin with a presentation of the proposed minor variance by township staff, followed by questions from the committee and members of the public. The subject property is part of lots K and L, concession 1 front being unit 9 on the Glengarry vacant land condominium plan number 7. In the geographic township of Charlottenburg, now in the township of South Glengarry, county of Glengarry. The subject property is approximately 1.35 acres in area. So this is a map to kind of orient ourselves. Directly to the east is the settlement area of South Lancaster, and just across the river is the subject area. The blacked out area is the area we'll be discussing tonight. So this image is a site plan demonstrating the layout for the condominium plan. The subject area, Unit 9, is a waterfront parcel on the west side of the plan, and it's indicated there in red. The applicant intends to construct a single-family dwelling with the required 30-meter watercourse setback. The following relief from the zoning bylaw 3809 is requested. Part 3, 39(7)(c), to reduce the watercourse setback from 30 meters to 25 meters along the southwestern side of the lot. So here we have a few photos. This one is facing south into the subject land from on County Road 2, just showing our sign there as well. This photo is facing east, looking along County Road 2. Facing west. The subject area lies beyond the trees in the left side of the image. And then this photo is taken facing west. Again, the watercourse, being the St. Lawrence, runs along the south side of the site. So this image is a site plan submitted with the application. The image shows the shoreline on the right side, along with the setback of 25 meters to the proposed structure. The shoreline, if we were to rotate this 90 degrees, the site plan would be facing north, just to kind of orient us. The subject property is currently zoned residential 1 and floodplain holding in the zoning bylaw. and is designated rural district in the county official plan. The application was circulated to all abutting property owners within 60 meters and applicable municipal staff. We have received no written or verbal comments to date. And the proposed minor variance has also been circulated to the Raisin Region Conservation Authority. The RRCA can support the proposed variance, and township staff can also support the variance. Recommends it to be approved.
Thank you very much. I don't know if, Brandon, do you have anything to add to that?
No, I think that's everything covered. Yeah, we're just trying to comply with the proposed septic location and trying to reduce the retaining wall between the adjacent properties. So allowing us to shift it over a few meters will reduce that height significantly.
Thank you. Council, anybody have any questions? Seeing none, anybody from the public with questions or comments? All right, seeing none, Councillor McDonnell, go ahead.
Through you, Mr. Deputy Mayor, I'll move to approve as presented.
Thank you. Seconder, Councillor Dworsky. All those in favor? It's carried. I think there's some required comments.
Yeah, so your application is approved as of now. It's subject to a 20-day appeal period, after which you'll be able to continue with your building permit process.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Next meeting, Monday, April the 20th at 4:30 p.m. before our Committee of a Whole, I believe. And do we have a mover for adjournment? Councillor McDonnell, Councillor Dworsky, I don't know if we need both, but all those in favor? And we're adjourned. Thank you very much, everyone.